Man, when you're becoming successful, you're going to rile a lot of people up. A lot of people is going to get mad at you for no apparent reason. And it's just how it is. It's just like you're doing something right now just a lot of people cannot do. And they're going to get pissed. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're doing. When you're doing things, you're getting results that other people just aren't getting. But deep down, deep down, they want those results. Maybe not even exactly what you're doing, but in their own way, in their own life, and they just can't get positive results the way you can. Or it fills you and they know it and they can sense it. And they're going to hate you for it. You're going to see it. Your enemies, which is what they are, they're going to try to get to you. They're going to try to take you out. But the thing is, they don't know how to, they don't know how to get to you like that. They don't know how to properly get to you. And the proper way is no way, because you can't, what can you do? You can't do anything. You can slander somebody's name all you want. You can stalk somebody. You can do whatever you desire to do. You cannot do anything. You can't stop a human being that is on their path and purpose, that is destined for something. You cannot stop it. If something's going to stop them, it's because it was meant to happen. There's people that have a lot of potential in life, and they're going towards something, and a freak accident happens and they die because it wasn't meant to be. What's meant to be will be. And if you have a destiny, if you have a dream, if you have certain things that are aligned and you're going towards it, you're making things happen, enemies cannot stop you. And it makes them furious. It makes them mad. Businesses and things like that, they're going to try to take you out however they can. But they will fail time after time after time after time again. They just can't do it. Because you're Mr. Clean. You probably clean your bathtub twice a day. They just can't get to you. You know, unfortunately for them, they don't realize what they're doing is just holding them back 10 times more. They can pay attention to you all they want. They can look at your life with a microscope all they want and try and figure something out about you or whatever they want to do. What are you trying to do here? You can do whatever you want to do. What are you doing? It's equivalent to watching. It's equivalent to turning your back and someone is staring at you. After you just took a shower and you have that towel around you and you're at the gym and you're being stared at. You look back and people are staring at you. What are you doing?
Imagine a world where we have the tools to sell things that mean something, like a sunscreen.
It's just situations like that. It's a weird example, but you just get it. Like there's just situations you're in life and it's just like unnecessary things are shown to you right in front of your own eyes. And it just makes you shake your head like, what are you doing? People are weird. People do weird things. Thinking they're smart. Thinking they're going to achieve something. You see, they do whatever they can do because they can't do the right things. They can't achieve anything. They can't achieve anything in their own life. So what they do is they try to look at everybody else's life who's succeeding and they try to throw shade on them. They try to slander their name. They stalk these people, throw them under the bus, make lies, make up rumors, things that are so far from the truth, just totally dishonest. Nothing but liars. It's what they do. And, you know, when you're getting results that other people can't get, you're going to come across those people and you're going to know it. And you're going to think, why is this happening to me? It's happening to you because you're badass. You're getting results that other people just can't get. They can't seem to get them like you can. There's something about you. You do what you do. And they can't keep up. They can't do what you do. They're not committed like you are. So the easiest thing for them in their minds is to focus on you, to take you out, which they can never accomplish to do. They can never do it. They're going to try. They're going to try to convince other people of certain things about you that's not true, to turn people against you, thinking that it's going to affect you, thinking that it's going to stop you. There's just so many tricks these little weasels have. And you're going to see every trick when you're on your own path, because you're going to see these people. You're going to see what they do, why they do it. In the beginning, it might confuse you a little bit. It might catch you off guard. It might devastate you at first. But eventually you're going to see it for what it is. And you're just going to look at them as complete idiot fools that don't know what they're doing, that are lost. And they just have nothing else better to do, because they don't have the balls or the courage to actually step up in their own life and make something happen for themselves. Instead, they hate on everybody else. They use their stupid emotions and hate on everybody else, which makes no sense. They live in fear. Everything about them is fear-based. They don't have that courage to actually push forward because they care too much what everybody else thinks. And the thing is, they want everybody else to think negatively about you. They're trying to project that onto you. They're trying to make everybody go against you as if you're doing the wrong things when you're doing the right things. They're just unusual creatures. It's what they are. I don't even know what you want to consider them. It's just evil behavior, all in all. It really is. And the best thing you can do to that is honestly just ignore it. Don't even fight against it. Don't try to prove people. Don't try to prove to anybody else who you are, because people is eventually going to see who you are. They eventually will. I had this problem, honestly, guys, when I was younger, because I wasn't proven enough yet to the point where people actually might believe those lies about me, which is hurtful. It frustrates you. It pisses you off, but that's where the enemy wants you. So if they can get you there, they're succeeding at the time being. So the best thing you can do is just not pay attention to it, not buy into it, not engage with it. If you're hanging out with people who's telling you this person said this and this and this about you, stop hanging with that person, or tell that person, if they're a good friend of yours, listen, do not tell me anything else about myself. If you hear something, I don't want to hear it. Like, you have to start setting boundaries, bro, because it's not healthy for your life to be hearing a lot of bullshit that's going on about you when it's just not true. You're probably a good, honest person. And like, these things are just happening, and it's devastating because these bad, evil people want to take you out. Your enemy wants to take you out. They want to get you frustrated. They want to get you off your path, to focus on them, to fight them. And not to fight them physically, but just like argue, to get you not focused on your path. They're all cowards. And you're going to know that about every single one of them. And you know what? If you are friends with somebody that's around these people, you should question why you're even friends with that person anyways. Because how are they any better if they're hanging out with people like that? They're not. Doesn't mean they can never cut them off at some point too and start to become a better person. But for the time being, you know, if you're real focused, you shouldn't be around people like that. It's just not going to do you any good. It's going to cause more drama. It's just going to anger you, because you will get angry if you hear things that are just so untrue about yourself. And you're going to want to harm some people. Trust me. There was days where I wanted to harm a lot of people. Like, you said that about me. Unbelievable. You better hope I don't see you, because you're going to have to pay for what you said. And, you know, I bet when I see you, you're going to freeze up, because that's who you are. You're like Frieza, not Dragon Ball Z. So that's what these people are. That's what they're like. They're just shit. They're shit people. And you should not be around them ever. They're probably people you used to know. Y'all were the same at one point. All hanging with each other. Kind of friends. Doing similar things. But you know what? There's nothing like becoming an adult. There's nothing like taking your life seriously and getting on your path and purpose. Which a lot of people in today's day and age it's just such a hard thing for so many people to do. There's so many distractions out there to get you to lose, to focus on the wrong things, to not focus on truth, to not focus on getting better. There's so many distractions out there. So when you're actually that one that does get focused, you're going to have a lot of those cowardly people that's going to try to take you out. Because you're way more men than them. Because clearly you can handle adversity. Clearly you can handle everything that comes with going on your path and purpose. It ain't nothing nice. It's a tough path, which is why a lot of people don't do it. But you must do it. You must be tougher than all them. And when you are tougher than them, they're going to attack you. They're going to emotionally attack you to try to get you in that place. And you can't. Just stay focused. Stay on your path. If you come across these people, they might have to answer to what they said. And now what, buddy? Now what? So, I'm out.